sit down. It's recording.
What are we doing?
We're going to talk about last night.
And we have to do this on camera.
Yes! Oh, sorry.
Are you texting Mum?
No.
Then who are you texting?
Don't ask, you'll find out everything later.
Marianne?
Eleanor, no.
You know what, I think I'm going to go, because obviously you want some privacy here.
But we need to talk about last night.
Then who are you texting?
Will, but we're not talking about that, we're talking about last night.
Okay.
I just don't get it, because Will has never behaved like that before. I mean, he's always spoken to me as if I'm the most interesting person in the room. But I don't know what I've done wrong, and it's haunting me because maybe I've been unclear and he's put it away.
Are you being serious, Marianne?
What?
You really think you've been unclear about your emotions?
And if you're not going to be helpful, I'd rather you weren't in my video blog. But then a part of me thinks that maybe he never cared at all and he just seduced me and planned to leave me heartbroken.
I don't think that's how real boys think. At least not most of them.
Well, if you're such a, expert on male psychology, why don't you tell me what Will is thinking
Then
right
I think
now?
he liked you, but I don't think he does anymore, and I don't know why.
Then what am I supposed to do? How can he just do that? How can he?
I don't know, and you're never going to know either. You should get over it.
But Will's not like that. He's not, he's romantic. He's told me, Romeo and Juliet, Heathcliff and Cathy. Love is not love, which alters when it alterations.
Stop quoting Shakespeare. It doesn't help anything.
Well, it helps me. Will believes in true love, just like I do.
Well, maybe he does believe in true love, but maybe you're just not his perfect girl. No, what I mean to say is maybe you two just don't work together.
Well, other people would disagree. Lucy certainly thinks
Well,
that we're
why
a
don't you
couple.
go and talk to Lucy then? Where is she?
Well, obviously I can't talk to her.
Why not?
Don't you know?
No.
The chat Edwin and I had. Episode 17, Princess Preparations.
I've been doing my assignment, remember?
Of course. Lucy thinks that she might be going into relapse, and so her and Edward are figuring out what that means.
What?
Cancer.
Cancer? Well, is she alright?
I don't know.
What about Edward? How does he feel about all of this?
Well, him and Lucy are staying together, obviously, because he's a nice guy, he wouldn't abandon her.
Yeah, but Lucy's 100% sure, right?
I don't know. She hasn't spoken about it. I've only had a chat with Edward. What's the matter?
Oh, no, nothing. It's just a big deal.
Who is it?
I was, I was just passing and I thought I'd check on you, especially given last night. I come bearing soup.
I'm not hungry.
Well,
But thanks. Anyway, I'll eat it later or something.
how I...
Don't want to talk about it.
Okay, no, that's fine. Well, pleasant as this is, I've got things to do, papers to mark, lives to ruin, that sort of thing. Marianne, I noticed that you hadn't handed in your essay.
Oh, yeah, no, I just need to print it off.
Right. Well, there's a 5% deduction for every day it's late.
Yeah, but, because everything that's been going on, can't you just...
Well, there's nothing I can do about university regulations. But, I don't plan on marking them until tonight. And, if you can get it to me before then I'll...
No, I'd normally never be like this. It's just because Lucy and I think it's gone with Will.
Right. Just make sure you apply for an extension ahead of the deadline.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Well...
Your essay was 3 days late.
Oh, that must be Will.
Did you message Will? And? What did he say?
Hi. A bit confused about your texts. You sure you've been sending them to the right guy? Genuinely sorry if you thought we're more than friends. You're a lovely girl, but I just don't see you that way. Hope that's cool and we can still be mates. Will.
Marianne.
Don't!
Marianne.